Hello, hello. It's been a little bit. So apparently I got a noise now for when there's a chat message. See how that goes, if I even get a message today. Staff room map. Find someone in yard corrosive. The way it's fucking eating. What? Really gonna form an alliance with the Black Claw gang? Alliance? There are no alliances in this place. We just have a common goal for now. How does it benefit us? We're really gonna get half the prison? Like I said, I'm gonna be the ultimate winner. And what I want to win is more than just prison turf. What could be more important than turfing here? Don't ask too many questions. You'll know when the time comes. Ah, you want a soda? Pieces? What pieces? Pieces of food on my plate? I ain't sharing with you. No, I'm talking about the money. Every time I thought about it for the last 2 days, the word pieces comes into my head. As in fish? Pieces? Can you think of any connection? It's impossible. That word can mean all sorts of things, but if I really think about it, I realize it doesn't really mean nothing. I think the memories in your head are a total mess. Even worse than the leftover food on my plate. Maybe I can't look at the word in isolation. I have to find an intersection, like when I used to design subway lines. Remember what I said the last time Miguel hypnotized me? Just a load of nonsense. He said marriage is a tomb of love and money. I thought that was you who said it. Can you help me think of a connection between that word and the word pieces? That's easy. Your marriage is in pieces after your wife took your money and ran away with some other guy. Could that really be what it means? Sorry, but you did ask for my help. Come on, don't let it get you down. Eat up. Happy holidays, Bill. Oh, happy holidays, Evan. Since it's such a big day, let's add 2 extra sets this afternoon. Come on, it's the Honey Festival. Can't we relax just for one day? No way, remember, sweat is better than honey. It must be the second time I've seen that one. If you don't hear what I'm saying, it's probably because I'm practicing the voices. I feel like I'm losing them. I got the samples, but I've honestly gotten good at remembering them. All dishes will be free at lunchtime today. Trabajando. Yeah, give gifts to everybody. Yeah, Tony. Henry, yeah. That's it? That's how you're calling it? Outside the cafeteria, that's it? Like maybe in the poker room or yeah, man, I got too many. Let's wait a little longer. I might go with criminal profiler actually. Hey, what you wanna eat? Oh, I can get right. I can get this right now. Since I'm reading so many books, let's just get charisma. Mushroom pasta. Fuck. I forgot you can share your lunch. Who could I have used that with? Hang on. That was like chewing on plastic. It's real easy. It's real easy. I just wanna skip the conversations, get my food, and that's it. I love how he turns around. Is it on purpose so he doesn't get caught? I might be ready this one actually. Using intimidation to negotiate. How do you make it so it's Oh, you. I like your skill. Not lose intelligence due to intoxication of a static being one. Increases the effects. Yeah, Lynn, sure. Feeding fries. So it's really where I was sitting already. Would you like some mushroom pasta? I can give you half. Thanks. Although I would have preferred something a little runnier. I was wondering if they prefer different food. I want the Christmas experience though, so pasta was all squashed and mushy. That's it, really. Actually, maybe I can steal from somebody. Hey, Ray. I reconcile, but yeah, it's a lot of money. Wait a second. Yeah. This might fail. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Stop, you picked the wrong target. Looks like I messed up. Oof! Oof! It finally happened! It's on high alert, you can't sneak around under his nose again, okay? My first real failure. Lunchtime's over. Stop loitering around and get out of here. No, I didn't equip the old work boots. It's unfair, guys. Let's go. Let's save Scummin. Okay, let's sell my stuff first. I got the calculator. Sorry, give me 6. Actually, I haven't played this in a little while. Wait a second. Do I have chewing gum? No, I do not. Gotta find somebody. Welcome. Carry to gain effect. Increase the price by 2 when selling items. Woo! Holy shit! Yeah, boy! And Crunchy will, extort me tomorrow. It's a gang meeting tonight at the boxing ring. Spread the word. Okay, got it. One more thing. Yeah? Wish everyone in the gang a happy hunting festival for me. Jumbo, you too shy? Don't talk shit, I'm just too busy. Oh, fine. Finish reading? Nope. Nah. You rip your own books. I was chatting with Vincent this morning. He mentioned seeing some strange graffiti on the wall of the roof side. The roof and B108 cell. The locations of these symbols must have something to do with the final summoning ritual. If the graffiti is so dangerous, why don't we just destroy them all? A bucket of paint should do it? It's not as simple as you think. I read about them in the Vero styles. Once the symbols are drawn, the special energy within them is projected into the chaos space. Destroying them now won't do anything. But like I said, the locations of these symbols must have something to do with the final summoning ritual. If I can work out the pattern, I might be able to get to the location of the ritual for the others and stop the otherworldly demons from coming. He might actually be... might be for real. So what's this? Yes. Oh, good. I was hoping I had space. You back to talk to me again? Hey, I told you we'd get along, didn't I? Hey, the smell of this flower calms me down. Legend has it that shortly after the Father of the Forest dug the World Ark in the land of new life, a great drought swept the land. The oceans have dried up, the trees are withered, animals died. The prayers of the faithful awakened the Father of the Forest from his slumber, and he poured down honey from a pot in the sky. Nourished by honey, the earth comes back to life. And that, my friends, is how the Honey Festival came to be. How can honey fall from the sky? I ain't buying it. What's so strange about that? I've heard a story about frogs falling from the sky. It turns out that a tornado somewhere swept a whole community of frogs into the sky. Alright. Oh, Gray, you didn't fall from the sky, did you? There's nothing useful. Hasn't been anything useful in there for 2 weeks now. Look how Joseph is sitting. So I guess I looked at all the conversations. My inventory is absolutely full. Oh, screw. I can definitely sell a screw. Unless... Oh, no, he doesn't have the money. Fuck. Barbershop doesn't have enough money to buy my stuff today. Can you just buy it for 28? Dude, you'll literally be getting a bargain. It's just carry. Is the price really 8? There we go. But now I'm still full. My mind's already high enough. Maybe Chris is inside and I can give him one. Ah, 96. I drink... Shit. I drink the tea bag, but... I drink the tea bag, but I gotta fight someone now. Wasting so much. I've been getting to Duolingo music, but I still don't know what the fourth one means. I guess it's like the black notes up top. I don't know how you call them. La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. No, fuck. La la la. Sunshine, rose little pops and... Ray, can you stop singing? I can't concentrate. But it's the Honey Festival, you should be happy. With that long face of yours, you'll be doomed to bad luck next year. Bad luck, huh? We're in prison, how could our luck get any worse? Hey, happy or unhappy, you gotta do your time, so why not be happy? Otherwise, even once you get out, the outside world would just feel like a bigger prison. Spare me the feel-good dribble, I'm not in the mood. Oh, even the sweetest honey can't melt a bitter heart. I'm not sure if I could sing it. I spent $20 just to hear a couple of conversations. Anyone I want to give to? But whatever, we heard the conversations, so... Was there only one here? I think so. Too many items. I gotta give the money to the chaplain. Fuck, I almost forgot. Receiving prayer. Happy Honey Festival, my child. Happy holidays, Father. Oh, give me a little bit. Hand over the donation bag. Father, I raised the full 1,000. Look. Oh, really? My child. Whoa. Praise the Father of the Forest. It's amazing how quickly you completed the task. It is an honor to contribute to the good work of the church. So does that mean I can undergo the blessing ceremony in the inner hall? My child, since you have accomplished this great act of faith, you are of course eligible to undergo the ceremony. Come to me whenever you are ready. May the Father of the Forest bless you. Please tell me I can do both things. Fuck it, let's have the $20 spent. Perform the ceremony in the inner hall of the chapel. Oh, 30? That's it? Alright. Father, I'm ready to undergo the blessing ceremony. In that case, let us go to the inner hall. Father, is it okay to put the ceremonial implements here? Yes, my child. Thank you for helping with the preparations. You're welcome. It's an honor. Since you are ready, you should step down from the platform. We will now begin the ceremony. The most expensive fucking ceremony. Give it its own song. I am testing my voice. Okay. Oh, merciful Father of the Forest, please hear my call. We are gathered in your temple today to convey a request through the Tree of Blessing. Please have mercy on the once dusty fruit before me, for he has been wiped clean. Please bestow upon him the blessing of new life. Just as you used the invisible paddle to lead us away from the old decaying island and to the blessed land. Please pick the dew from the star-filled sky and give him the nourishment of inspiration. Please grant the jagged rocks into sand and mud and give him the strength of will. Please sow the seed of the tree in this chalice and bring him shelter. O merciful Father of the forest, may you bear witness to the embodiment of that which lies within our hearts. Great, he's holding the chalice. Blessed one, come forth, receive the holy water of new life, and sow the seeds of faith throughout your body. Drink the holy water, oh boy. Far Cry 3 drug sequence. Your faith is truly great. The blessings you receive will be greater than others. Here ends the ceremony. That's very fucking expensive. My child, may the ceremony help you succeed in your appeal. Remember, remain sincere of heart and all will be well. Father, I'm sure that this ceremony will make a huge difference. I'll tidy up here. You probably have things to do. Very well. Remember to wipe all the ceremonial implements before putting them into the shrine. Otherwise, the Father of the Forest will be displeased. I will return to the nave. Shakes the chalice in the light. Sure enough, there's a palm print on the chalice. It's faint, but all the lines are there. This palm print should be easy to copy. Make a palm print impression on the desk. First, squeeze the quick drying glue into the empty noodle pack. I was gonna put the sound back up, but that's loud, damn. First, squeeze the quick drying glue into the empty noodle pack. Then put an iodine cotton ball inside, and I'll just use some hair from my belly. Pretty sure that was included in the iodine? I thought. Next, put the bag over the chalice and tie it tightly, then wait. That should be enough time. I hope these makeshift tools do the job. With the noodle pack. Man, it's better. Ha! I can see a red 3-dimensional palm print clear as day. It's like magic. Now I just have to stick the palm print to the rubber glove. One, two, three, 4, 5. Whew, Anderson's palm print impression is done. I'll finish tidying up, then go to the scanner and try it out. Anderson's palm print. Captured from a silver chalice using a palm print capture kit. Should be able to unlock the door to the chapel tower. Oh man, finally. You can still clean these up. Okay. Use the palm print impression to unlock it. Fingers crossed. I did it! All my hard work paid off! Now let's see what's in the room upstairs. What's upstairs? This looks like Anderson's private lounge. Where could it be hidden? What were we looking for? A key to, or a direction to the safe house where Iris was? Is that her name? The only secret that Anderson has hidden in the room. From what you and Reed can gather, the secret is hidden somewhere in the prison chapel. All that remains is for you to find the secret and use it to blackmail Anderson into revealing the location of the house. Time has come for this sinner to repent. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow. I'm in the tool rack. This one's free. There's a pair of scissors and a screwdriver with a muddy tip hanging on the rack. Maybe he used to clean up the weeds, but he never does it. Could the mud be used? Could be from when it was used to repair the plant rack. Oh, nice. The bookcase is filled with large books. They look like religious texts. I guess only the clergy can read this kind of book. Could Anderson have hidden anything in these books, like by hollowing out the pages? But it looks like there's over 100 books. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack. Oof! Holy shit! Please don't tell me it's in here. More agility. So premium cigarette, soda. The red velvet sofa looks like a great place to take a nap. Ah, come on. Read the plaque on the wall. These must be Anderson's everyday clothes. Rona was right. The unmistakable smell of church candles. This must be Anderson's desk. There's not much on the desk. A lamp, some hefty books of scripture, and a photo frame. It's just an ordinary lamp. It couldn't possibly be any more ordinary. Some of the scriptures. There's a layer of dust on the books. Maybe Anderson has to pick them up since he first put them here. So in the photo frame. There's a faded photo of two people in the frame. It looks pretty old. But this is probably the most noteworthy thing on the desk. I'll take a closer look. Is this shy boy Anderson when he was a teenager? Judging from the jeweled headdress he's wearing, it looks like he was raised by the church since he was a child. This must be a different artist than the one from Reed's photo. But why would it be? A nun who seems to be very close to the boy next to her. Judging from the architectural style, this photo was probably taken in front of a church. Okay, but can I read whatever that says there? Okay, really, we can't read that. It's an old wooden photo frame. The backing board is only held on with one screw. Hang on, there seems to be some black soil in the screw hole. Looks like it's the same color as the soil in the screwdriver on the tool rack. That must mean Anderson's used it to take the photo frame apart in this room. But the old frame goes with the old photo inside. I haven't found any other photos around. If Anderson didn't take the frame apart to change the photo, he must have had another reason. Like hiding something between the photo and the backing board. Take apart the photo frame. Surprisingly, oh good, thank you, I don't have space. Screwdriver on the tool rack matches the size of the screw on the photo frame. Easily remove the backing board, just as you expected, you see something inside. A social security card. These numbers are the social security number, but judging from the first 3 digits, it's not a Boulderton number, it's not even from the state. Name Andrew Stevens. It's not Anderson's name. Who is this Stevens? Species, canine collie. At least that's correct. Fotis Anderson, no mistake about it. I think I get it. This Stevens must be a false identity used by Anderson. He somehow managed to get this social security card which allows him to have an alias. Then all he has to do is deposit his dirty money into an account opened by this Mr. Stevens. By doing that, even though the church is strict in its scrutiny over the ownership of assets, they have no way of finding any records relating to Anderson's assets or spending. I have to say, it's pretty smart, but no shadow can hide from the light of day forever. Now that I have this evidence, I can confront Anderson anytime. Alright, there's the blackmail. Oh, I can't read the plaque anymore? Okay. Must have missed a couple of things. You know, taking the stuff from the jacket would be pretty suspicious. The toilet here is much more comfortable than the one in my cell. I wonder if I can like keep what? Leave evidence in here. You clearly can't look through the bookcase anymore? What? Cement the plant rack. A flower that wilted in a church of the forest. How ironic. You can't search the trash can. From the floor cabinet. It's not locked. Let's see what's inside. Not what I was looking for, but I have to admit there's some good stuff in here. Okay. You really can't look through the bookcase anymore. I don't know, I just don't want to steal anything from here. Like, from this jacket, I felt bad. Now, the other stuff, not so much, but maybe it'll kick me in the ass later. I wouldn't put it past this game, which is a pretty good compliment. Equip screw. Oh, right. I don't think I'll ever forget the legendary story of the paddle on the chalice. Confront Anderson and ask him to give you the address of the house. Man, fucking finally! I hope this is one of the last ones, because we spent a lot of time on this. Hello, my child. Confront him. I want to get the corrosive thingy too, but I don't want to. Alright, whatever, I saved. Father, I would like to ask you a question. Ask away, my child. Answering questions and dispelling doubt is the mission bestowed upon me by the Father of the Forest. I will do my very best to provide you with an answer. I want to ask, do you remember anything about fallen angels in Skid Row? Yeah, you. Fallen angels? I don't understand. You're a regular, are you sure? This is the temple of the Father. Such talk is sacrilege. Leave at once or I'll call the guard. You could do that, but if you do, no one would ever be able to stop my friend on the outside from telling the church on the press all about Mr. Stevens. How do you know about that? Do you still want to call the guard, Venerable Father Anderson? Fine, I get it. Let's talk in the inner hall. As you wish. It seems that your reason for approaching me was to gain access to the tower room all along. What, think you're being careless? No, maybe it's all just the Father of the Forest man. Perhaps you would have found my secret whether I let you enter the inner hall or not. Sounds like you've become very pious now that your bad deeds have been exposed. Perhaps. I would like to thank you. I've had enough of all the pretending. I just never had enough courage to end it. How about, before I answer your question, would you like to hear my story? Hang on. Sure, but I gotta leave soon. Okay, if you want to share it. I never met my parents. When the old chaplain found me, I lay shivering on a park bench. But it's not uncommon for healthy babies to be abandoned in Skid Row. I was sent to live in the church orphanage. My childhood was pretty uneventful. I was educated by the church. I did what was expected of me until Malena came along. Malena? Anderson's gaze gradually moves away from you. It's almost as if Malena is floating before his eyes. I did think that frame meant a lot. Hello, my child. Welcome to the Hall of the Father. If you were asked to imagine a stereo... 13?! I'm not gonna put the voice for 13 pages! Okay, I was expecting a cutscene to be frank. Welcome to the Hall of the Father. If you were asked to imagine a stereotypical priest, Anderson would not be far from the result. After all, what could say priest more than a middle-aged colleague who says so much without really saying anything at all? Although, as a prison's chaplain, perhaps this stereotypical image is just what is needed to project the authority of the Father of the Forest to the inmates. Alright, listen. But you know, when I'm finished, okay, I was gonna read this next time, and I'll do the yard thing now. But when I press X, I will say something about it, and it won't make any sense, like with Henry's story. So, however, when you ask him about the meaning of prayer, he surprises you by selling you church merchandise. Wait, what? Oh, this is actually a normal voice. However, when you ask him about the meaning of prayer, he surprises you by selling you church merchandise. Of course, he makes sure to explain that the money doesn't go to him. But as the saying goes, the Father of the Forest often forgets to look down at his feet. The original meaning of the saying is that the poor and lowly pray to the Father of the Forest, but don't receive what they hope for. In Anderson's case, there's another interpretation. He who dwells in the Father's house is the most faithless of all. Growing up in a church orphanage, Anderson was quite an introverted, indifferent even to the bullying he received from the other children. Oh, I can understand the fetish now. He misses Malena, I guess? That would make sense. It doesn't necessarily indulge in it. Indifferent even to the bullying he received from the other children. He also lacked any aspirations or expectations for his future. Despite living in the garden of the Father of the Forest, it was as if he was a flower on which the sun would never shine. However, this all changed the day he met Malena. Malena was a new teacher who had been transferred to Anderson's orphanage. She was kind and beautiful, and although not much older than the teenage Anderson, she had a strong maternal air about her. Her presence was like sweet spring water that nourished the dry hearts of the children, including Anderson. A smile gradually came to this once gloomy face, and just thinking about her made his heart race. In a flurry of complex emotions, Anderson came to see her as both the mother he never had and his first love. But as in all stories, the rough inevitably follows the smooth. Just as the Father of the Forest created spring, so did he create winter. A few years later, Malena was diagnosed with a terrible illness, and although she still healed the children with her gentle smile in her last days, no one was able to heal her. That's when I started to question the Father of the Forest. If he really exists, how could he bear to let such a kind and devout believer as Malena suffer such hardship? I just can't understand. I forgot to put on the voice. That's when I started to question the Father of the Forest. If he really exists, how could he bear to let such a kind and devout believer as Malena suffer such hardship? I just can't understand. A few years went by, and Anderson, now on the brink of adulthood, applied to the seminary. He did not actually want to become a chaplain, but the circumstances of his life led him to choose this path. The alternative will be to leave the orphanage, go out on his own, and try to make a living. After more than a decade in the orphanage, he had become his whole life, and as long as he stayed here, it was as if he could still smell the scent of Malena and the spring pollen. And so it came to be that a chaplain who did not truly believe in the Father of the Forest spent more than 10 years going through the motions. Boredom and self-loathing had long been the overarching themes of Anderson's life, and it seemed that the monotony would never end. I was giving yet another ordinary sermon when Memphis recognized me. I hadn't seen him for more than a decade since he was kicked out of the orphanage. The Memphis to which Anderson referred to was his playmate in the orphanage. Although playmate may not be the most accurate word, as none of the other children ever wanted to play with the aloof Anderson. The two were acquaintances at best. Memphis had always been an unruly child, falling in with a bad crowd outside of the orphanage and sneaking in cigarettes, alcohol, and even pills to sell to the other kids. When the chaplain found out, he accepted the punishment of being kicked out of the orphanage. After that, he lived on the streets where he endured much hardship at a young age. However, with his courage, determination, and luck, he eventually made it out, becoming a mid-level leader in a gang and controlling considerable territory, including the Fallen Angels Club. Memphis was surprised to see that Anderson had become a chaplain, as Anderson had once told him that the visits with Malena had made him question the Father of the Forest's existence. Seeing his chance, Memphis persuaded Anderson to stop living a dull life of self-imposed celibacy. Instead, he would show Anderson the true meaning of life. Before long, Anderson began using his power and connections in the church to outsource the charity activities of the Cypress Diocese to a foundation controlled by Memphis. In addition, the contracts for the renovation of church buildings and the purchase of books and other items also skipped the usual bidding process and were awarded directly to companies owned by Memphis. How did this help Anderson? Understandably, Memphis greatly valued the sacred money tree. He made sure that Anderson received generous financial reward. He used his gang connections to create an alias, Mr. Stevens, by which Anderson could avoid the church's scrutiny over the ownership of assets. Maybe it's because I've been in the church so long. I'm not really comfortable with that kind of place, mentally or physically. But Memphis said there's a new girl today that I just have to meet, and that she'll surprise me. The new girl of which Memphis spoke was Iris, a dancer at Fallen Angels. The moment Anderson first laid eyes on her, it was as if time stood still. Iris was identical to Malena in every way. Her appearance, her voice, her mannerisms. Anderson was absolutely dumbfounded. This must be the Father of the Forest's way of making amends and bringing Malena back to me. From that day on, Anderson considered Fallen Angels to be a church in which he could truly put his faith. He spent almost every cent he received from Memphis at the club, and even rented a house in the suburbs for Iris on her birthday. He said that he imagined himself and Malena living there in happiness, no longer separated by cruel reality. However, an illusion is like a bubble that bursts when you try to touch it. Iris did not respond to his advances. After all, as far as she was concerned, Anderson was just another weird middle-aged customer. Every time Iris' show was over, Anderson felt nothing but emptiness. There was no Malena, there was nothing. You can guess the rest. Iris soon found a boyfriend who happened to be the mayor's driver. So that his girlfriend no longer had to put up with that weird customer, he wanted Anderson to stay away. Oh, the driver. Perhaps Anderson understood deep down that Iris was not Malena and stopped going to Fallen Angels. This is the way faith forces people into submission. First it takes everything from you, then gives you a glimmer of hope. But when you reach out for it, it takes it away again. Eventually you'll come to believe that everything is down to fate. Like a fallen leaf, you are at the mercy of the wind. That's my story. Sorry if it was a lot. After all those years of listening to others spill their hearts in confession, I never thought the one who let me take off my mask and reveal my true self would be a prisoner. Okay, I'm ready. If there's anything you want to know, just ask. Ask him about his illicit account. My account? If it's money you're after, you're gonna be disappointed. 6 months ago, 6 months ago, Memphis told me he'd found a faster way to make money and asked me to invest with him. That was the first time he'd ever asked me for money. I didn't hesitate. After all, he also has dirt on me. But I later found out that he was actually on the wrong side of some gang infighting, so he needed money to disappear. So any money I had is with Memphis somewhere far away or at the bottom of the ocean. Well, you still have the money in your pocket. I didn't steal. No wonder you mentioned fallen angels just now. Is something wrong with Iris? I can't go into the details, but if you want to help her, be honest and tell me where the house is. Okay, the neighborhood is between Easton and Southbrook. It's called Orchard Heights. After entering the neighborhood, take the first left. The house is at the end of the road. There's an apple-shaped mailbox out front. I buried a spare key underneath if you need it. An apple-shaped mailbox. Okay, got it. Ask about his plans for the future. I've decided to resign from the priesthood after we're done here, and maybe leave the city. If you want to report me, I won't stop you. After all, I've broken laws both religious and secular. When I'm gone, there should be another chaplain to take my place. Hopefully he'll be a true believer. That's all I want to ask. One last thing. If you or your friend on the outside find Iris, can you give her a message from me? What do you want to say to her? Nothing. Forget about it. Finally, it's all over. Now let me be alone. I need to rest a while. Maybe this is a punishment from the father of the forest, the Pope. That's supposed to be a card? You know, I really can give her the message if you want. To get some fucking closure. It's all over. Please let me be alone. I'll steal from you. No, I'm kidding. I was wondering if you will let me out to see the item, but I will let it go. Wonder who will take his place? Maybe it'll be an existing character. Keep it down. This is a quiet place. It felt right, you know? Sorry if it was a lot. So I was kind of right. He did indulge, but it was because he missed her a lot. I'll read and give him the address of the house. I got a couple of minutes. Let's see if I can do the yard thing. I don't really care about Joseph. I do have 27. What is your... It's the damage you run on the attack by 30. Dude, that's big. Who do I want to fight? Who do I want to get kicked by? I mean, I'm already not doing good with Bam. Well, I can't assault him now. I like Vincent. I only have 21 with him, but... I like Oli. Can I find anyone in here? I guess, would Caesar kick me out if I started a fight in here? Ah, oh, come on. There are other Black Claw gangs nearby, I won't stand a chance. What is that door? I can't assault anybody in here. Is it because they didn't want to make a fucking... Ah, come on. If I want to get a good night's sleep, I better leave him alone. He's not alone. I better wait until he finds himself. Bullshit, you didn't make a background to fight in here. It's not alone. Yeah, bullshit. Gotta fight someone outside. Like I said, I like Old Lee. He's at 0-0. I gotta leave very shortly. I wanna get this finished in it. Damn though, I understand that there's some, like damn, that fucking sucks. Fighting is no joke. Should I really get beat up by him? Can I lower the stamina usage? It is always a pleasure to beat up your friend from afar. Aw, man. I might fix up things with them later. Fighting is no joke. Should I really get beat up? You will pay for your impudence. Yes, I will. You have higher agility, so get to go first. You know, I got beat up by Ray. I only lost one rapport. One moodlet. One smile moodlet. Can I just tell them, hey, I want to get beat up by you, please? Like, I don't even pay you if I don't listen to your report, you know? You know, I'm gonna suggest that. I'm gonna put it on suggestions, and hopefully I'll remember it. I'll just rest. What if my first attack is guaranteed to hit? So, did I get that one? Yeah, I believe I did. Maybe I reloaded the game and forgot to get that one. Is he posing like Poe? I gotta watch Kung Fu Panda. Fuck me. Ace of Spades. One with others. Did he throw a card at me? Or is it the name of an ability? Dude, just fucking kill me. God damn it, I'm too powerful. I'm just fucking about to drink it. My vision is blurry. Damn. 25? Dude. It's so dumb. Are you awake? Are you awake? You were beaten up real bad. You've been out for 2 hours. Oh shit, I got no time. Your arm is sprained. It looks pretty bad. I suggest you lie here for a while to recuperate. The drip will speed up your recovery. Come to me if you need anything. I'll be in the office. Oh, my whole body hurts. I literally can't. That's enough for now. Also, shiny for that too. Hello? How can I help you? My drip is finished. Oh, fucking awesome. Okay, come on in. I'll re-examine you. Your wound is re-examined in the consultation room. Your condition is still stable. One more shot should do the trick. Wait here, I'll go get it. Okay, she's gone. This better fucking... Dude! I am so not doing another corrosive solution for this. Dripstick corrosive solution. I am gonna Sipscom the fuck out of this. But what's the best I can... I can't do this. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna Sipscom the fuck out of this. But I gotta... Are you ready for your shot? Here goes. This may hurt a little. After receiving a shot in the arm, you leave the consultation room. Time to go home. Oh. Nice. Dr. Beth is off duty. Oh. What? Cool. Okay, but now I gotta crack this. There's no one in the consultation room right now. Yeah, I don't. I wish I could get back and use the drip, man. But I can't. Dude. Did it autosave in the infirmary? It did. No. Fuck. I gotta go. But let's take a quick look, see if anything got restocked. I'm guessing no. The rest are drugs I've never seen before. That's it. Doesn't get restocked. That sucks. The rest are drugs I've never seen before. And these glasses don't count? Come on. Oh shit, I didn't sell these. Inmates must not remove any items from the infirmary. Damn, I still can't have my drip. I guess it would have got removed though. I got into so much fucking trouble to... I went through so much trouble to get in there for the second time, and I still didn't finish it. I get a little luckier, and Roundup will take care of it. So I'll do that next time. I'm gonna Sipscom the fuck out of it. But Skid Row, doing that on Skid Row, man, it's so fucking annoying. Okay, I gotta go. Like I say normally, I love to keep going with this game, but I gotta go. I might try tomorrow, but no promises. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here. I don't know if you did. If there's been any messages, I haven't received a single sound, so let me check real quick. I guess not. Bye-bye.